no one wants to win. My name's Chanel Belvo, and I'm the producer for Treble City Films.
And my name's Elizabeth Pierce, and I'm the director for Treble City Films.
We're a group of Ryerson students from Radio and Television Arts, and Listen Close is our final thesis project, which is going to be an amazing documentary.
Listen Close takes a focus on 3 different artists from 3 different genres. So we had them collaborate to produce one song, which is featured in the music video at the end of the documentary. The biggest issue, I think, is that there are always shows going on. You have friends that are trying to make it in this industry, and they're going out basically every weekend playing shows at local venues, and no one wants to go because they've never heard of them, they don't think they're going to have a good time, they just don't know what's out there. So through this documentary, we wanted to show people what local music is in their community and what they have access to.
I saw an artist who was honestly amazing. I was floored by his talent, and there's about 20 people in the venue and nobody knew he was there. So that baffles me that, local music of such talent isn't even acknowledged.
Is this on the air?
So for the final release party, we really wanted to keep the theme of keeping everything local very apparent. So we have our local Toronto talent. They're going to be performing their song. The silent auction and the raffle is going to be all from local artists that are donating their pieces. We're going to try and promote Toronto. It's such a great city, and there's so much that we have to offer, and we are going to bring it to you.
So I saw Danielle Knoll at a venue downtown, and I was literally mid-conversation, and I sort of did like a head turn, and I just stared at her, and I was so captivated by her voice, because she's just this little itty-bitty person, but she has the most powerful voice of all time, and I couldn't wait to work with her, and that's why I asked her to work on this project with us.
So our hip-hop artist is 11. He has kind of that Eminem vibe. The first time I met this guy, though, I was like, I want to work with this guy. He has such dedication, and let me tell you, he has the personality that will fill up the room and the room next to it, so you'll definitely see that in the documentary.
I met 20 Amp through a friend of mine, and I went up to him and I said, I need a really cool rock band, and he sent me a music video that 20 Amp did, and I was floored. They are unreal, and when I met them, they're just the craziest group of guys, but the minute we need them to actually buckle down and make some great music, they are so focused, they are so on point, and they're a great group of musicians.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. We'll be promoting not only the local Toronto music scene, but safe sex.
We figured a way to add shock value to this and get people's attention would be to give out free condoms with a QR code on the back.
Definitely to help make it the best production, we need to have our crew well fed, we need to have the best locations, the best equipment, and you'd be able to help us with that.
Whether it's $5, $10, a loony, a toonie, everything is appreciated because we are a student production. Right now a lot of our money is going into this, but in order to make our vision come true, we really need just that little bit more. We're looking for you guys to give that to us.
And if you can't contribute anything financially, which we can understand, the least you can do is just support us on social media. Follow us at Treble City Films, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Treble City Films. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/Treble City Films. So I promise if you like us, we will like you back.
So on behalf of Treble City Films, thank you so much for watching our Indiegogo video.